This video is going to help make your Gnome desktop look like macOS Ventura. This is a step-by-step customization of the Gnome desktop. You can use this guide to turn any Gnome distribution look like macOS Ventura. For the sake of this video, I will be using Fedora 37. Now without further ado, let's get started. Before starting, if you enjoyed this video, please like and help the YouTube algorithm to make this video visible to more people. Alright, as you can see, this is the fresh copy of Fedora running on my laptop. I'm going to make it look like macOS Ventura in a few minutes. Now first things first, go ahead, open the terminal and update the package list by running this command. Now depending on the Gnome distribution, update the package manager. Now install Timeshift, a backup tool that allows capturing the snapshot of the system. Backup the entire root system. This way, after installing the macOS theme, if anything goes wrong, this backup will help to revert back to the Gnome desktop. Now open terminal, type these commands one after the other, which installs the Gnome tweaks and the git command. Then install Flatpak on your computer. If you don't know how to install it, check the link in the description down below. Then install the Gnome Extension Manager and Dynamic Wallpaper using the Flatpak. Then go ahead and download the macOS Ventura wallpapers using the links down below and save them on your computer. Now open your favorite browser. Go to this link and download the macOS Ventura icon pack. Once it's done, right-click on it and choose Extract. Now inside the extracted folder, copy this folder. Now select the home directory, then press Ctrl+H to see the hidden folders. Then create a directory inside the home and name it as icons. Make sure the name starts with a dot, which makes a hidden folder. Then paste the icon pack into this folder. Once it's done, head over to this website and copy this URL. Now inside the terminal, type git clone and paste the URL to clone the repository. Then cd into the downloaded directory. Inside here, you will see a script file. Look for the installer script and run it. The developer of the script allows using the options that help to install multiple flavors of macOS themes. Now run this command to know the usage of the script file. You can also refer to GitHub to learn more about the usage of options and arguments. For now, I will make it simple. I'm going to execute the script file using the -m flag for the Monterey style. Then I will use the -d option followed by the argument all to install all the accent colors of a theme. Now adding the -l option will provide a support for libadwaita. Furthermore, the -n option with the arguments table will give the Nautilus file manager a classy experience. To increase the size of the sidebar in Nautilus, I'm going to use the dash option with the argument 220. Finally, I'm going to use two options to improve the appearance of the GTK applications by making them look more rounded. Then execute this script to start installing all the things we need. Once it's done, it's time to run the tweak script as a root. and use the -G option to theme the Gnome Display Manager. Again, rerun the same script with the dash option, which indeed makes Firefox look like a Safari web browser. That's it, now we are done installing themes and accent colors. Now open the Gnome Extensions Manager. Next, click on the Browse button and use the search bar to find the User Themes extension and install it. Then install -dock, but keep in mind that if you are using Ubuntu, do not install it as it may conflict with the default dock. I'm going to add an animation to the dock by installing this extension. Then install the Comfy's Magic Lamp Effect extension, which will give a genie effect to the window manager whenever you minimize or maximize. Once that is complete, install the Quick Settings tweaker to add more toggles to the Quick Settings panel. Next, search for Blur and install Blur My Shell to blur the Gnome shell. Finally, install the Gnome UI improvements extensions, which make the Gnome shell faster and more minimal. Now head over to the Install Extensions page, click on the -to-dock settings, then select Behavior and change the click action to minimize or show previews. You can make a dock to use the built-in theme if you wish to. For now, I will disable this option. Now head over to the app drawer and search for tweaks. Once it's open, click on Appearance and change the icons to Cupertino Ventura. Then select Shell and choose the White Sur dark theme with any accent color you prefer. If you're unsure, you can stick with the default dark theme for now. Next, click on Applications and set the theme to match the shell. Once you have done this, you will see that your entire Gnome desktop now looks like Mac OS. However, there are still some UI improvements we can do to make it look even better. To do so, select Window title bars and enable the Minimize and Maximize buttons. Then select Windows and enable Center New Windows. It's time to start creating the macOS Ventura dynamic wallpaper. Open the dynamic wallpaper application and import both the light and dark wallpapers. You can go ahead and name this wallpaper. Once imported, click on the Create button and the wallpapers will be added to the default wallpaper collection. That's it, we have successfully themed the Gnome desktop to look like Mac OS Ventura. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that it's recommended to use the White Sur dark theme, which works perfectly with this setup. Now, if in case you decide to remove the macOS theme, open the Extensions Manager and disable all the installed extensions. Then open the terminal and run the installer script with the -R option, which will delete all the installed themes. Now after that, run the tweak script with the -R and -G options to remove the Gnome Display Manager theme. Finally, run the same command again with the -R and -F options to uninstall the Firefox theme. Then use the tweaks application and change to the libadwaita theme. Now reboot the Linux system. Now this is a one type of method that you can use to remove the Mac OS theme. If this is not working for you, go ahead, use the timeshift backup and restore the Linux system to its original state. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching my video. This has been KSK Ryle. I'll catch you in the next one.